It's not usually a moment that goes by that I don't always feel connected to music in some way, whether it's the wind in the trees or playing music. There's music always around me. I'm Freya Milliken. I'm a musician and a recent graduate of Acadia School of Music. Music was always a place of joy and comfort growing up. My dad's a musician. My mom used to sing in bands in the 80s, but I was also very shy as a kid. And it wasn't until about the middle school years that I did a lot of musical theater. By the time I was 15 or 16, I was writing a lot of songs at that point, and I knew that music was going to be a big part of my life. And I learned about the music program at Acadia through my high school music teacher, Tanya. She was a huge support, and so was my mom and my dad. I thought, well, if the people closest to me can support something that I believe in, then I should do it. I was attracted to the school music program at Acadia because when I went to the open house at Acadia, I just felt like something clicked. All of the profs really seemed to genuinely care about each student, and they were very kind and patient with all of our questions, and I just had a good feeling. I was really excited to get to learn about music and study music all day, every day. One of my biggest takeaways from what I learned is to be open, to think critically, be analytical, and also just to let go of what you know and allow yourself to be surprised. Something I really took from a songwriting class I took in my third year was the concept of trying to write from somebody else's perspective is a really helpful exercise, because then you're not just thinking about yourself and what you think, you're thinking about what they think and how they feel. And then often you end up reflecting a part of yourself in the story, which is a really cool experience.
That's glorious.
Really?
Like, it's glorious.
Really?
Yes. When you sing C, it's like it sounds like it's three-dimensional.
What do you mean?
I slip into someone I want you to see.
Oh.
I have a lot of really great memories from my time at Acadia, but I have to say the thing I am most grateful for and feel so fond of is the collaboration is a huge component. Because our classes were so small, it was easy to get to know each other very fast. And because we spent so much time together, we were always talking about music and talking about creation. And I lived in Seminary House, which is known as the music building, and we would often have jams as music students. And, you know, as humans, we're social creatures, and music is often a social act, and so we welcome students from other disciplines to join in the jams. And Acadia is where I met a lot of the members in my band.
This feels like falling in love. Falling in love. Falling in love.
There's another part you can sing along to. The words are, hold me closely, and it goes like this. Hold me.
Two of those people are still playing with me today, so it's very special.
Feel free to join.
And a lot of the music professors are in various musical spaces in the Annapolis Valley and Halifax and otherwise. And so the network is very strong, and I've been able to connect on a musical level and on a personal level to the extent that they actually played very major roles in my album. And I believe that we grow as people when we work together, and we learn so much from each other. Since graduating, I decided to stay in the Wolfville area because I didn't want to leave, essentially. I also thought it would be important to stay connected to Acadia and stay connected in the Annapolis Valley because I'd already been building a following here as a singer-songwriter. There are a lot of lessons that I learned during my time at Acadia. Something I've been reflecting on lately is putting your taste aside and just letting the moment be and letting whatever come to the surface and not trying to perfect everything right away. So much of being an artist is about the process, and because the public only sees the product, that's how they see you. And that relationship of how others see you and how you see yourself is a really slippery slope and a lesson that is learned with time and experience.
I've just released my first EP. It's amazing. It's been a long time in the making. I've been dreaming about this since high school when I first started writing songs. Ruben here mixed and produced and recorded it, and Tyler also did some engineering as well. And just very happy to finally have this project into a close and have something out there for the world to hear.